don't know what year it was, maybe it's about 16 years ago, maybe 17 years ago, I first did a little job here, you know, just as a sort of set builder. I remember just thinking what a great place it is, and also to sort of develop your ideas and things like that. You know, there'd be opportunity here and all that kind of things. 7 years ago was this project, the Giraffe, the Pelly and me. That was my first proper commission to do a directing piece. The way we did it then, you know, learned stuff about storytelling, stuff about sort of puppeteering and things like that. I see no point in just say absolutely replicating what was there before if you think you just look for opportunities to get it a bit stronger and just build on things that you've learned. I think there's a kind of like a relentless madness to the book, almost like outdoing itself as it goes on. It's playing on the kind of sadness in an absurd sort of way, hopefully. It is pretty faithful. It's simplified because it has to be. It's told in an hour and a quarter. There seem to be quite a few opportunities for interesting puppetry, or slightly, just for playfulness really. Puppetry is its own medium, so you sort of like have to go with the puppetry to a certain extent where the opportunities are there. And that might mean that certain bits get drawn out and made fuller than might in other circumstances. You also, because it's a musical, there are sort of like spotting song opportunities and how you can extend scenes around that as well. All the kind of stage management of objects, all that kind of technical kind of side needs to be kind of like taken on board, as well as all that kind of characterization. But the performers have really hit the character as well. I think, found them. But yeah, I mean, I think a lot of the energy comes from the live audience and all that sort of thing. With puppetry as well, because it's quite a technical thing, there's always that chance to sort of like to fine tune things, as well as finding new bits of comedy or all that kind of thing. So to a certain extent, it'll take on a life of its own. I think as much as possible, the nearer you can get to making bits of puppet theatre that work on their own terms as bits of puppet theatre, the more you can do that, then the better, really.